Hi guys, welcome back to our Texas homestead. Today I'm going to be making a vanilla custard ice cream, and I thought I'd bring you along to show you how I make it. So I got the big pot on the stove, and this is going to be for 9 quarts. So if you're only making 6 quarts, I'll have Mike put the recipe in there for that also. So I'm going to turn the stove on like medium. We're going to add in 6 cups of milk. And then we're going to add in 9 egg yolks. And I saved the whites, and I'm going to try and make a angel food cake later to go with the ice cream. So we're going to get this all mixed up, break up the yolks. And then we're going to add in 2 cups of sugar. Mix that in. And then 2/3 cup of flour. Actually, a little less than 2/3. So, got all the flour mixed in there and dissolved, and then a teaspoon of salt. And then we're just going to let it cook for like 10-15 minutes, and it'll thicken up and it'll stick on the back of a spoon, and I'll show you what that looks like when it gets there. So I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Okay, so it's been a little over 10 minutes, not quite 15, my timer didn't go off yet, but it's thickened up really good, and you can tell when you get it on the back of a spoon and it doesn't run back into your, do you see that? It doesn't run real fast into your line. So I turn this oven off, or stove off. I'm gonna put it in this bowl over here, and then I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. You can make it up the night before, or just like 4 or 5 hours before you're ready to start making it. So I'm gonna let this cool off, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to put it in the ice cream maker. Actually, I just saw my vanilla sitting over here. When it's thickened up, after you turn the heat off, you add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So now I'm going to put it in the bowl and put it in the refrigerator. So I'll see y'all back in a few hours. Okay, I forgot to mention, make sure you're stirring it a lot as it's cooking, because it will scorch the bottom of the pan. But also, when you go to put it in the refrigerator, put your saran wrap right on top of the custard mix, and then you won't get like a weird film on top of it when you take it out of the refrigerator. But if you miss that step, the film's not a big deal. It just gets blended into the ice cream. So I just pulled the custard out of the refrigerator. Take the saran wrap off. And then we're going to add in 5 cups of milk. And you can use milk or heavy cream. So that was 4 cups. And then 5 cups. Mix that together a little bit. And I should have showed you, but the custard, it's really thick, like pudding and like just custard would be. So you thin it out, I guess, a little bit with the milk. And then we're going to pour it into the canister. I already have the paddle in there. And that filled it up a little bit more than halfway. I know you don't want it, you want like at least a quarter of it empty on the top. So let me get this outside and I'll bring you along for the rest. So I got the ice cream bucket. We're going to put our canister with the custard and milk in it. And it just sets in a little like plastic thing on the bottom. And then fill it up with ice. And then it says to put, the directions for the ice cream maker say 1 to 2 cups of rock salt. So I'm just going to fill it up part way and put some rock salt and then fill it up the rest. And I'm going to go ahead and put like 1.5 cups of salt in it. And put the little top piece on. finally got the top on. Don't put the ice all the way up there so you can still move the canister to get it in there, right? But turn it on, and the directions say in like 45 minutes we'll have ice cream. So I'll let you know how long it takes. So our ice cream just finished. You can tell it's finished because it starts sounding weird. So it's nice and thick. Fragile. But it tastes really good too. So I'm gonna put this rest of this in the freezer and we'll have it for after dinner tonight. I'll bring you along so Mike can see it. Fragile!